Okay, we'll make a start.
So you ain't going to drive round the Shire, he takes you round the Shire.
I won't get a picture, let's still go round to the line. Car, Dad. Just wanted to see.
Just out of interest, just to our left is a patch of woodland where the undergrowth is being cleared. By this time next year, that'll be our new tiger reserve. It will be part of a walk-round experience and will give visitors the opportunity to get closer to the tigers and to see them far more clearly than is currently the case.
I'm not doing that.
Is the French word for father, and these animals were discovered by Father Armand David, a French missionary working in China. He came across these for the first time in 1865 when he found them in a hunting park owned by the Chinese emperor. He was fascinated by them. They weren't quite like anything he'd seen before. He was an experienced naturalist, but they looked quite different. The Chinese name for them translates as four not the same. It's said that they have the head and antlers of a deer, the neck of a horse because it appears to have a mane, the hooves of a cow and the tail and back end of a donkey. Chinese folk stories explain how the four animals became one. Fair David was fascinated by them and sent some of these animals to Europe, mainly to the Duke of Bedford's estates at Woburn. That proved to be a very fortunate decision because in 1894 the animals in the hunting park were drowned in a major flood. The colours of any deer species, from pale cream to a dark chocolate brown. When we see all of the herd, you might notice there are some white ones amongst them, and that's due to a recessive gene that occurs from time to time, producing white coloured animals. They're not albinos. Albinos don't have any colour pigment in the skin or fur. These are white coloured. They thrive here in the park, but they wouldn't live for very long in the wild. They stand out, there's no camouflage, so they would be the first to be picked on by predators. Without water, they just manage on the moisture in any grazing that they find. Unfortunately, they've now been hunted to extinction in the wild, so they're now only ever seen in captivity. Two females there to the left, and the little one is called Naya. She is 8 weeks old. That's mostly having some very nasty injuries. The largest of the Asian antelope species. With this brown colouring, fawn colouring, these are all females. We haven't got any males here at the moment, but they look very different. They are a much bulkier shape, much heavier build, and known as blue bulls. They're a distinctive smoky smell. This is a critically endangered species, and it would come from countries like Thailand, but they are an extremely important species. They're actually central to the whole ecosystem.
There we go, now I've got a better one.
It's an animal that makes an annual migration following a while ago. There are numerous white ones amongst them. It's the same recessive gene. This is the largest herd of Fletchway in Europe. And if you look carefully, you should be able to pick out quite a number of youngsters. We have had quite a lot of birds over the last 2 or 3 weeks. It's 11 years old. It's basically the largest rhino we have here. These are southern white rhino, which has nothing to do with 5 pounds as before. We will see them again when we come around the other side of this section. He was actually attacked as a very young calf by a wildebeest, and what rooted her horn was, As a result, as the horn has grown, it's grown at a funny angle. And over the years, as it's got larger and larger, it's started to rub on the neck when she turns her head to the right. And so about 3 weeks ago, the vet decided it was time to take Belle's horn off.
Just staring.
And she's wearing the bandage till the wound heals properly.
Cool.
Coming up ahead of us on the right, we have 3 more rhino.
I can do it.
Furthest from us, way to the right on the left, is Sharka. He's our bull rhino, the male. He's 27 years old. He's non-Poola's father. The two here outside are 2 females.
What's Paulie?
The raindrops. It'll get that out from the raindrops.
Is Winnie.
There you go, see?
And behind her is Piglet. These 2 are both in their early 20s.
Yeah.
Rhinos have got very poor eyesight. They interpret the world through their ears and the nose. You watch their ears, they're constantly on the move. They've got excellent hearing and a fantastic sense of smell. And then we've got our zebras, 3 of them here. And these come between the 2. These are plains zebras, hiding more effectively in the dark.
We're getting 2 of every animal, so I can pick which one's better. What do you got?
These are animals that move about very slowly, very quietly, and they are known as the ghost of the forest. They're actually very social animals. And is the 19th to have been born here at the park. Don Booler actually is a real mischief. She really is.
Oh, we're coming over here. Oh, look at the family.
The top is actually a form of facing overhang. So it's very difficult for them actually to get onto it.
We're gonna fall over in a minute. Oh my god!
Just want to do it at we start.
Same size as a lioness.
Good size, isn't it?
We do have some immature males here. You can see her a darker shade.
Because their dad produced those kids with their asses. I'll be alright with Will because mine will be charging. We'll just take use this.
It's the pride male that eats first, followed by the young star.
Nobody else will be able to say. Right now,
Once they've eaten, just spends anything. Goes down as
Shame
about
about the rain on the
400
glass.
a while. Good well soon.
Focusing on the bloody raindrop.
These camels are Bactrian camels with 2 humps. It's a wild donkey from Tibet in the Himalayas.